All right, family, what's good? How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. I'm your humble host, Victor Gwynn. Welcome to Speak on a Football Talk Show. I'm excited. We had our first game on Thursday night. If you weren't watching the game, I don't know where you were, but we had the Buffalo Bills versus Los Angeles Rams, and it was not even. Well, you can say it was close until the fourth quarter, but the Rams got their butt handed to them by the Buffalo Bills. Bills look rough. Bills look tough. I'm not surprised. The Bills look great. They were doing their thing. If you want to be part of the show, check out the number on the screen. It's scrolling 512-539-0686. If you're out there, I know I had some people call in earlier. Terrence, if you're out there, give me a holler. Actually, you know what? Let's do this the other way. Let me see if I can get Terrence on the line for you guys here, because Terrence did call earlier. I apologize, Terrence. Oh, and I got a caller right now, and it is Terrence. Hold on a second. Hey, Terrence, welcome to the show, boss. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Having technical difficulties. Terrence, can you hear me? Let me get here. Hold on a second. This always seems to happen when I want to hear folks. Hold on a second, Terrence. Hold on. Terrence, you there?
I can hear you.
All right, I can hear you now. Got you. There you go. There you go. My man, so
I was just about to text.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you ready for the day?
Man, I don't know about you, but I was jonesing for today. I'm the other game, was okay. I'm a little upset because Notre Dame got squashed by Marshall. I don't even want to discuss that.
Man,
Yeah, that was just a little heartbreaking for me, but other than that, I'm good to go.
The loss of the bowl game. They're trying to say that was his loss.
Yeah, man. That they're trying to say it was his first loss of that bowl game, right?
Yeah, that's not his first loss though. He wasn't really prepared for that game.
Well, this is the thing. You're right about that. He was not prepared for that. He was not prepared for that game, because the fact is that those weren't his players. Those were not his coaching staff. I mean, come on. You can't give that guy that L.
And they're still not his players.
True, because you got to have a year to get rid of those guys, right? You got to have at least 1 year to get rid of those players that you had.
I'm on my way to the game.
What game you going to? The Commanders?
I'm going to watch the game. Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
So we on our way. Right? We on our way in the rain.
Yo, it is. What's up with the weather going on in Chicago? I know Chicago, it is what it is, but man, that weather is no joke out there. It's a flood advisory right now. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Chicago's under a flood advisory.
Oh my goodness, because they are looking pretty bad out there. I was like, what is going on? But it's all good though. So how you been doing, man? What's going on with you?
Hey, not too bad, man. I've been a lot of football. I was at University of Delaware versus University of Dale State last night.
Okay. How did that go?
Oh man, the Blue Hens, they looked pretty good last night. Even though, they got Morgan coming up.
Yeah.
Delaware has a serious running back and some nice wide receivers.
Oh, really? Okay. Awesome. Definitely.
Dale State has a guy who's been working out with Lamar Jackson.
Oh, man. Oh, you bring up one thing I wanted to talk to you about, too. So what's going on with Lamar Jackson? Is he doing the right thing? Is he doing the right thing?
They're going to walk. Yeah, they're going to let him walk.
And that's the thing. They're going to have to, because from my understanding, it was $250 million that he turned down. But it only was $100 million guaranteed. How you going to give that man $100 million guaranteed?
They're going to non-exclusive franchise tag him so they get draft picks out of him.
Yeah, they're going to franchise him so a team will have to come get him, right?
Yep, but nobody's going to come get him.
No, they're
going to wait it out.
Oh, they're gonna wait. Oh, you're right. They're gonna wait until till they gotta either get off the pot or piss, you know.
Yep.
And that's when it's gonna be. They're gonna be like, man, we missed out on it because nobody's gonna give up anything when they don't have to. Am I right or wrong?
Correct.
Yep. So your Commanders today, brother. Talk to me about your Commanders today.
Well, we're gonna see what Carson Wentz shows up out here in this rain money game that we're gonna have. You know, we're gonna see how our field holds up that we redid.
Hey, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you right now, real quick. They better not let him throw the ball all game. It's raining. Run the ball. Antonio Gibson, run the ball because that's what Jacksonville's gonna do.
I got Terry McLaurin on both my fantasy teams and on my fantasy money team. I think McLaurin at least gets 2 touchdowns. I don't care how you get them. Gibson scares me. Gibson scares me with the range because Gibson's been having some ball security issues.
Yeah. Yeah, Gibson.
And that's why Robinson was going to start over him.
You think Robinson? Well, Robinson is going to start. He ain't starting until week 5 because Robinson got shot twice.
Yep. So he was going to start over Gibson.
What's going on in Washington? Apparently, he got carjacked, right?
So he got carjacked in downtown D.C. on 8th Street. They tried to rob him. He said no and took off running.
He took off running?
I understand it was a carjacking or a robbery, yeah, but he got shot while running.
Oh, man, you give up that car, man. You don't just give it up, man. It's your life, bro.
You give up the car, the jewelry.
Yeah, give that all that stuff up. Yeah, man. All that stuff's insured. What ain't insured is your life.
Yep.
Unless you got insurance and you ain't gonna get it, your family gonna be living off it, man.
And I'm pretty sure they didn't know who he was because he's a rookie.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. They were like, yeah, let's get this dude.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. So what's your injury report?
Our safety's out. Carroll's out. Carl's out. Logan Thompson is a game time decision. I believe he's on the active list today. I believe he's active.
Man, why he always injured?
Well, he's coming back off surgery.
Oh, okay. So he had the ACL. Okay, gotcha.
Yep, he's coming back off surgery. So he's gonna play today. I just hope that $1 million they spent on the turf was enough money to get that grass right.
Yeah, apparently that grass was bad. A lot of people were complaining about that.
Oh yeah.
It's just like MetLife.
So,
MetLife is terrible.
We'll see what Carson Wentz just shows up. Hopefully, by second quarter, Heineke's in the game, and we're looking good.
Yeah, so I'm looking right now. Your injury report as of Friday right now. These are people you have. Your safety, like you said, Cam Curl. He has a thumb, did not practice. He's out officially. Tight end Cole Turner. He had a knee. He had a hamstring, limited. He's questionable. You already know about Logan Thomas' knee. He's questionable. Wide receiver Cam Sims, concussion, limited. He should play.
He's out.
Oh, he's out now.
Cam Sims is out. Yeah, Cam Sims is out.
Okay, so you got tight end John Bates, a calf. He practiced full. Fedarian Mathis, he had an ankle. He practiced full. And guard Trey Turner, he had a quad. He practiced full. Jacksonville defensive lineman, nobody knows. And offensive lineman Cam Robinson is limited. Yeah, and like he did anything, to change anybody's mind. Cam Robinson, in my opinion, is a bust. He came from Alabama, didn't he? Cam Robinson, or was it Alabama, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely something. Oh, God. Just got word Kayvon Thibodeau is not going to play today. Come on, man. The Giants can't seem to get a break.
Who is the Giants tight end?
The Giants tight end right now is a rookie. Hold on a second. I don't know his name off the bat. I know he came from.
Is it the Evans guy?
No. Hold on a second. It's not Evan. No, Evan Ingram. He's with the Jaguars. Daniel Bellinger. He's Daniel Bellinger and Chris Myarick. So, but Daniel Bellinger, he's pretty good. He reminds me of a short version of Boss, Kevin Boss. He's pretty reliable, but he's a starter.
They were disrespectful to y'all.
Who's that?
They were very disrespectful of y'all this morning. They got y'all by 30.
Losing by 30?
Losing by 30.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Until the pads go on, until I see the first play, until I see that defense, until I see no mistakes by their quarterback, and like who they throwing the ball to there? I mean, they got a rookie. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think nobody's getting blown out. I don't think no East Coast games are getting blown out. It's no East Coast, no Midwest games are getting blown out. It's raining. It's all nasty weather everywhere. Unless you're down in Miami or Tampa, I don't see it happen. And Tampa's playing Dallas tonight, and I got Tampa winning by 20.
Well, you got Tampa winning by 20.
20. I don't think Dak is healthy.
Well, he's not healthy. He had his shoes is too tight.
I don't believe Dak is healthy, and I believe that they don't have a backup.
Cooper Rush is the backup right now. Now think about this.
They don't have a backup.
This is the thing. If Dak gets hurt, right? God forbid, I don't want anybody to get hurt. If he gets hurt, and they have to go to Cooper Rush, their season's over. Like if Dak suffers a season-ending injury, MCL, ACL, even something that puts him out for like 6-7 weeks, their season is over. But who on the street do they go to if Dak gets hurt? Because they're going to go to a veteran. What veteran's out there right now?
San Francisco.
You talking about, okay, you think right now they just signed Jimmy Garoppolo to a contract.
Jimmy G.
I think he'd do well there. I think he'd do, for some reason, I think he'd do well there.
They signed Jimmy G to a contract because nobody picked him up yet. That was just a will trade him at a later date contract.
That was a contract to hold you until we get things better, right?
Yeah. Somebody will come knocking.
All right, so here's the final injury report for the Giants and Texans. Check this out. So, all right, for the Texans right now, all right, you got defensive back Lonnie Johnson, groin, out. Elijah Molden, DB, out. He has a groin. Linebacker Chance Campbell, knee, out. Offensive lineman Jamarco Jones, out. Offensive linebacker Ola Adinili is questionable. Giants players out. Dan Belton, clavicle. I actually wanted to see this guy. He's a safety out of Iowa. He was pretty good. He's questionable. Azeez Ujulari, doubtful. Sterling Shepard, he's gonna play. Kayvon Thibodeau, he's out. He's out. And thank God Kadarius Toney could actually play. This kid has been the worst rookie, in my opinion, to be drafted. He's always injured.
That's gonna hurt Houston though. That Walkway, whatever his name is, that's the guy from Nigeria, whatever, that hadn't really played football really before, but has become he's a big guy. He's become really good.
You said Houston?
Yeah, Houston's offensive lineman.
Yeah, definitely. So you guys are playing.
I don't know. I just don't see Houston's offense though. That's what Houston just doesn't have the offense to be.
They don't have no offense.
I mean, they believe in what's his name, Blip.
No, you're talking about Houston Texans, right?
Yeah.
They have David Sims. Sills.
Yeah. That's the character of Married with Children, right? When Al Bundy was the quarterback and he threw 4 touchdowns at Boca.
Yo, I threw 16 touchdowns at Boca.
That's about what the Houston Texans are hoping.
Yo, but check it out. He played. He's a Stanford cat, man. He played at Stanford, so he's a smart kid.
He did.
Yeah, Davis Mills. Excuse me, Davis Mills. I'm sorry, Davis Mills.
Yeah, but you're playing in Houston. That's like playing with the old Detroit Lions.
Yo, they got Kyle Allen on that team. Houston has Kyle Allen. he's on the third string, but this is the thing. He's a third string quarterback on Houston's depth chart. And look who they have in front of him. Jeff Driscoll. Former, I think he used to play with the Florida Gators. Jeff Driscoll. So this is the thing. If he goes down, no, Louisiana Tech. If he goes down, what's going to happen to the team? Wow.
Driscoll has a better arm. Driscoll has a better arm, though.
Then Kyle Allen?
Yeah, Kyle Allen has a noodle.
He has a noodle arm. But do you go with the proven?
He has a noodle. He can't.
Do you go with the proven prospect, or you go with the long arm?
Kyle probably knows the system better just because of being a veteran.
Yeah. Wow.
But I think you go with Driscoll because you just got to go with somebody. You got to go with an athlete. You got to go with the playmaker.
This is true.
And Allen has moxie, but he just doesn't have a strong arm.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he did. So he did play with Florida. Yeah, he did play with Florida. What's that?
What do you got in the Giants game? What are they gonna do today? What's your upset pick of the week? What's your upset pick of the weekend? And what's the Giants gonna do today?
All right. So, okay, I'm glad you brought that up. So let's look at that. So upset pick of the week is right. First, let's go with the Giants and what they're gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna go what the Giants need to do first. Okay. First of all, everybody knows the Giants need to stop the run. You have to stop Derrick Henry first. If we can't stop Derrick Henry before he starts, Terrence, it's going to be a long game, long day. And we have to be able to get to the quarterback because if you let this guy sit back there, I mean, the quarterback's not a great quarterback, but he can get the ball out if he wants to. Shoot, I can throw a pass in the NFL if you give me time. You know what I mean? So that's what the Giants also have to do. But we can't be out there letting what's this dude's name? Ryan Tannehill look like Tom Brady. It's one thing we can't do.
I mean, you're not gonna stop Derrick Henry, so you better stop Ryan Tannehill.
Yes, but we can't just let Derrick Henry just run roughshod over us. My thing is this: with Derrick Henry, with Derrick Henry though, the thing is Derrick Henry, you can't let him get his shoulder pads squared to the line of scrimmage. Now with them, if you notice, they do a lot of zone blocking, and they get those alleyways. And the Giants linebackers are notoriously awful with zone blocking. So if he has a cutback lane, I could see him going one way and coming back, cutting the other way, and just running into Julian Love, and him just stiff arming Julian Love into the grave. But we have to be able to chase him down from the back. We also have to, Carlos, he says, so happy football season is back. So am I, Carlo. We have to be able to stop him. And I know, not stop him, but contain him a little bit, right? But we have to get to Ryan Tannehill, just like you said. Also, offensively, the Giants are going to have to score touchdowns. Our red zone offense, Terrence, is abysmal. Last year, we get down there and just stall. It is just crazy. We can't exchange scores. We need touchdowns instead of field goals. And we need smart play from our quarterback. Our quarterback has got to play better. And I want to see Saquon Barkley do something, bro. Saquon Barkley, he was tentative. The game is in Tennessee. It's not in New York.
Is Barkley officially healthy?
Yeah, he is officially healthy right now. That's the thing. You're right, because last year, you're right, he was tentative on that knee. And anybody would, coming off of a torn ACL. But he says he's got that confidence right now, and he feels a certain way about himself, and he's ready to come back and do what he needs to do.
So I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
A legitimate question, real question here, real football question. Week 6, Barkley's average. Not wishing that this happens, we'll throw it out there. Lamar goes down. Barkley's average. Do you trade Barkley and a first to go get Lamar?
You said if Lamar goes down?
Lamar goes goes down.
How bad is his injury?
It's the ankle again. Nothing catastrophic.
Now, let me tell you, if it all depends on, and this is what I'm basing it off of. I'm looking at the Giants organization as a whole, not just me. Now, hold on. Let me give you the Giants organization, right? Giants organization. If he's not hurt and Daniel Jones has a season that we should forget, they're going to get him and they're going to trade Saquon Barkley to someone else to pack, because the Ravens don't need a running back. They're going to trade Saquon Barkley to another team to amass some picks to go get Lamar Jackson. But like you said, do we need to get the deal to get picks to go to New York, or we have the money? Because we don't want to get in the situation where he comes to New York and we still have a contract dispute. You understand what I'm saying? So if we can, we can get him, we have to get him under contract. That's the main thing. If we can get him under contract and give him what he wants, and he comes to New York, we don't really need a running back because he is a running back. You know what I'm saying? We need to invest in a tight end, some more in the defensive line and the offensive line, and let him do his thing. We can get a mediocre running back. Hell, we could bring somebody that he had over there in the Ravens in Baltimore, or someone he's familiar with, or someone.
I mean, which one you want? They've had every running back in the league almost. I mean, which one you want?
Exactly. I don't know. J.K. Dobbins, because they say Dobbins isn't fully healthy.
None of them are. I don't believe any Baltimore running back is fully healthy.
Yeah, none of them are healthy.
They got about 6 on the roster this year.
I mean, the Giants have some running backs on the roster. We got Brightwell. We have not Mostert, but we have what's his name from Buffalo. I forgot his name, but we have him. Hold on, let me look up the roster here. Look at my G-Men's roster here and see, because we have some talent there, man, in the backfield. Some former. It's turning into Buffalo basically for the Giants. That's all it is. You know what I mean? It's turning into Buffalo. But I jump at it. Now, I jump at it. Saquon Barkley. We have Matt Breida. Now, Matt Breida was. I mean, when he was in San Francisco, he was. Yeah.
Matt was good.
He was good. Now imagine Matt Breida with a guy like Lamar Jackson. That'll energize that whole team. And imagine him. You don't have to worry about him going in the pocket so much, dropping back. And the offensive line, you know how much the offensive line would love that, because it'll ease a lot of the work off of them. They'll probably work even harder. And we got Antonio Williams too, former running back for the Buffalo Bills as well on the roster. So there's a lot of running backs on that roster. Get rid of Saquon Barkley, get some picks for Saquon, because his contract's coming up too. Use that. That takes that money off there. It saves some money. We can go get Lamar Jackson, and our quarterback issues will be taken care of. Granted, we ain't gonna sign.
I'm gonna tell you where Saquon goes.
Saquon may go to New York, he may go to Carolina.
LA.
You say the Rams?
Yep.
They can't sign Odell Beckham Jr. then. They can't sign him. Because Odell right now is working with the Rams right now. They are so scared that their offense has dropped off that they're talking to Beckham about re-signing him $15 million a year. $15 million a year. With a torn ACL. Wow. It's crazy. Now, I say Carolina because old boy's always often injured down there, man. And they paid him a lot of money.
McCaffrey?
Yeah, he's often injured. He might not. They're looking at him today like he might be a game time decision due to some cleat cut or something. They said he's good, but you know.
Yeah.
Another place Saquon could go could be someplace like imagine him. I wouldn't say New England, but imagine him with the Raiders. You know what I mean? I mean, you got old boy there.
Yeah.
But imagine him with the Raiders. That'd be freaking awesome. Tampa. Oh my God, him and Tom Brady. Tom Brady might get a divorce if Saquon Barkley comes there, because he'll play for another year. Saquon will play for another year.
What do you got for upset today?
So my upset for today. Now I'm looking through here. I was looking at New Orleans, Atlanta. I'm gonna go. Now, this may not be an upset to you, but I think it's an upset for me. I'm looking at Miami over New England. Now, I'm looking at Miami over New England because this is just something brand new. Tua, everybody. I just don't think it's a bad matchup for them. Even though I picked New England to beat them today, I just think it's just something that I don't know, man. It's just, and I'm not gonna say my Giants is a upset win because they're gonna win outright. But I got Miami over New England today. I think it's gonna be one of those deals where Mac Jones is he's gonna feel like he's really in an NFL game. Because last year he played mistake free almost, and he had no trouble. Today I think he gets in trouble, and Miami offense pours it on. I don't know anybody that's going to be able to hold down Miami's offense right now. I mean, they look dangerous.
I don't think Matt gets in trouble. I think Bill makes bad play calls.
You think Bill makes bad play calls? Well, it's the thing. Bill ain't calling the plays. Guess who's calling the plays? Matt Patricia.
I thought Bill was calling the offensive plays.
Matt Patricia.
Oh, is he now? They changed that up?
Yep.
So I got Philly going down.
Oh, you got Philly going down. Philly is playing.
I got Detroit.
Ooh, are they home? Let me see. Who's
Philly at Detroit.
Oh man. And this is the thing about Detroit, right? I like Detroit, man. I really do. But I just don't like I don't like that coaching style from old boy. I really don't. I mean, it's too brash. It's too he wants to be the show. Dude, you're not the show. The show is the players. You know what I mean? I know Dan Campbell used to be a coach, but the last time they played,
I think his cast is good though.
His cast? I didn't know he had.
Cast is good.
I didn't know he had Dorsey on his team there, like his inner circle. Until I watched Hard Knocks.
He got Deuce. He got Deuce Stanley. He got Tony. He got
Aaron Glenn.
Got the best players of the best players. Yeah.
Aaron Glenn, yeah. I didn't realize that until I looked into Hard Knocks and I looked in the room. He had Eric Dorsey, the guy who used to be a GM in the room. He got everybody helping him out in there, man. And the GM is pretty smart too. The GM is pretty smart.
He built an all-star coaching staff.
But check it out though. Last time they met, October 30th, 2021. You want to know what the score was?
45-12.
Damn, you close.
Philly?
It was 44-6 Philly. Damn, you close. Philly destroyed them. Philly beat them down, man. All right, let's go to the last score.
I don't think Philly's offense has got it together yet.
And that's got me nervous because you know, and with any team, I mean, Philly's team right now, Terrence, I look at Philly and I see the team and I say, man, they're like a small Alabama. They're like a huge Alabama because they got depth after depth after depth. Either it's on the defensive line, either it's on offense. Only thing I don't see depth in is quarterback. I don't know who the backup quarterback is on that team. Don't know. Don't care, don't know though. But I gotta find out now. Now I gotta find out who the backup quarterback.
I mean, it doesn't matter because if the first goes down, that's the offense.
Exactly, because he runs that triple option.
But I believe you got too many superstars to pass the ball around to.
And that's the thing. It's gonna hurt some people, man. It's gonna hurt some people. So look at the depth chart. So Gardner Minshew. Okay, Minshew ain't bad. Ian Book. They traded him from the Saints. Wow. Ian Book is on the team. Jalen Hurts, Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew ain't bad. He's not a former. I think he was a Cougar, a Wildcat, or something like that. He came from Washington State. Yeah. Yeah, I see. That's a lot right there. That's a lot for them to overcome. But
Ian Book, that's the former Notre Dame quarterback.
yes. And the thing about Notre Dame is, don't get me started with that. To me, his arm is just a little bit. It's a little bit. His arm is NFL ready, in my opinion. He doesn't have that arm strength, in my opinion. I think they should have kept him in New Orleans. He fit that offensive right, same size as Drew Brees. He did everything Drew Brees did. I think they should have kept him like that. But it is what it is. Check it out. The last time that your Washington Commanders played the Jacksonville Jaguars was December 15, 2018. That's a long time ago. So you guys won 16-13. Wow. 2018, that means
I got a 23-21 today.
23-21?
Yep. I'm going to give you my boldest prediction of the season.
Okay.
Ron Rivera gets fired by week 6.
Dang, Terrence, what's going on, man? And really,
Rivera gets fired.
I really don't like Ron Rivera either, man.
Rivera gets fired, and old boy in Dallas is fired by week 8.
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to go. I think regardless of the end of the season, he's going to be gone anyway because Sean Payton's at home. He's probably looking at the offensive playbook at home right now, like, okay, I can fix this. Because old boy's going to be
Here's the
gone.
biggest surprise, and the one nobody sees coming. Belichick is done after this year.
You got a lot of bold predictions. Belichick is dead after this year?
Because they go down this year.
This is the thing. Belichick's probably only going to go if they have they're like 2-14 or 2-15. That's the only time I see him going. If they get over like double-digit wins or high single digits, 9 and 8 or something like that, I think he stays. But if you look at the quarterback landscape, he can't draft a quarterback.
6 wins for Belichick this year.
What's that?
6 wins for New England.
And that sounds about right to me. 6 or 7 wins sounds about right to me.
Losing Josh McDaniels is bigger than everybody thinks for Bill Belichick.
And I agree because that's something that he never had to worry about. Josh was able to put Bill Belichick's mind at ease on offense. Yeah, Bill had questions on offense, but Josh was like, I got offense. Matt Patricia, I got defense. He let him be a head coach. But right now, he's looking at Matt Patricia and Joe Judge. Joe Judge I thought he was going to be he talked a good game, but he was just awful at being a head coach with the Giants. But he's with the New England Patriots, and he never called offensive plays before in his life. But, we'll
That's
see.
The problem.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and it's the thing, right? When that crunch time comes, that relationship that Josh had with Mac Jones is going to be significant because Matt Patricia or Joe Judge is going to do something totally different at that time. All right, so let's go through this real quick. The games are going to go. The games are coming on. Games are starting. I don't want to interrupt you. I'm going to end the show in a little bit, but we're going to run down this real quick. When I tell a team, I just want you to say who's going to win it, okay? And give me a score real quick. New Orleans, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
All right.
Atlanta by 3.
Atlanta by 3. Cleveland, Carolina.
Carolina by 15.
Carolina by 15. Okay. San Francisco, Chicago. Remember, it's raining there right now, and rookie quarterbacks are playing. Well, sophomore and the rookie. Chicago. Okay. Pittsburgh, Cincy. It should be too easy.
I want Pittsburgh to win, but Cincy will probably win.
Thank you. That's what I said too. All right. Philly, Detroit. You already tell me Detroit. Indy, Houston.
Indy.
That's what I picked too. New England, Miami. I picked Miami for the upset. Who you got?
I got Miami.
Awesome. Baltimore, Jets. Flacco's playing Lamar Jackson without a contract right now.
Oh, man. Flacco got something to prove.
Yeah, Flacco got something to prove, baby. So who you got?
Baltimore got
Definitely. All right, Jaguars versus those Commanders. I know you got the Commanders on that one. All right, Giants,
Washington by 2.
Giants, and the Titans.
I got the Titans winning.
All right, about how much?
I
Hopefully,
think it's going to be a tighter game than we think.
hopefully not 15 or 50 like they said. Good. KC, Arizona.
I got a pretty tight game.
KC,
Kansas
Arizona.
City blowing that out.
Another game people aren't talking about KC because they just because they got rid of Tyreek Hill. I think they're going to be really good, man, because they get to spread the ball around. Las Vegas versus the Chargers. That's going to be a good game. Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers win because I don't believe in Josh.
I got Chargers as well. Good job. Green Bay and Minnesota. Who you got?
Minnesota by 7.
I got Minnesota too. And you know why I picked Minnesota? I picked Minnesota because they got the same people. And Green Bay, he's throwing to nobody. Alan Lazard is injured. He's throwing to nobody. All right, Tampa Bay, Dallas. We already discussed that. I got Tampa Bay beating Dallas today. All right, so
Tampa Bay big.
Denver, Seattle on Monday night.
Denver.
I got Russ cooking as well. You and I are sharing a brain on this, Terrence. Awesome. Hey,
Seattle doesn't have enough weapons.
they don't. And then you got Geno Smith running everything. So Geno Smith is just awful. I don't like Geno Smith.
He's another one. He's another one on the hot seat though. Pete Carroll's on the hot seat also.
Well, Pete Carroll's just too damn old right now too. That's another thing. Definitely. Well, all right, Terrence. Hey, man. I'm gonna try to get on here afterwards and do a post-game show. I'm just gonna come on. You'll probably get a notification. I'll shoot you a message and let you know. We'll get up and we'll talk about the game.
Okay.
How about that?
All right.
Hey, appreciate you
Enjoy the
calling.
game.
Yeah, appreciate you always being on, man. Appreciate you being a fan, and I enjoy your intellect of the game, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, enjoy the game.
I will chat with you afterward. You too now.
All right, take it easy, brother.
All right.
Bye. All right, that was Terrence, y'all. Terrence is me and him share a brain on this, definitely. So without further ado, you guys know what it is. Call in 512-539-0686. All right, you can log in. You can watch us on Speak On It on sports. You can follow NYG Men for Life. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Terrence has his Washington Commanders beating the Jags 23-21. I have my Giants winning this game. It's going to be close. I say 21-17 or 17-14. Like I said, Derrick Henry. Without further ado, I love you guys. I appreciate all the love. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the games. I hope your team wins. Man, football's back, man. Football's back, and it's exciting. And, man, I'm happy. All right. I'm out.